here it is. We're getting started. It's a lot of work to set up to paint like Bob Ross. I mean, he's real dedicated. I'm lazy. Let's go. So we got the setup ready to go. Kinda. This was a project. Like, I don't think that's OSHA approved, but you know, we're gonna get there. So the first brush strokes, we're putting the, I don't know, liquid white onto the canvas, because that's part of the thing, you gotta blend it. And I've already gotten paint in places it shouldn't be. I feel like I'm 4, and this is gonna be a long process. So now we're at the part, I don't know if you can see him. We're going through the colors, we're trying to find the colors, and I have to say, I think he must have a lot of help with this, because this is a needle in a haystack situation. Ugh. Half an hour to get to this stage, and by that I mean it doesn't look all that impressive. This is not sustainable. This is not but I'm nervous about what the painting's gonna look like, because just that part took me like a half an hour. But stay tuned. I mean, we're gonna, now that this resemblance is uncanny. I mean, maybe I should, without the beard, but the hair's a lot. Okay, we'll get started. Going into the Indian yellow, just a tiny, small amount. And we're gonna do something like this. Just like, okay, just like that. Maybe we should go this brush, it's leaving behind the brush. Okay, but it's happening. It's happening. I just painted with Bob Ross. Put this yellow ochre on the bottom, and I think that is, we're building towards a sunset. Now I have to use the bright red, and you have to be really careful with the bright red because it's bright. I had to make an adjustment in my volume. I realized I was a little too excited, but I'm gonna be real careful with the bright red because it can take over the whole painting. Just keeping it down a little bit, you know. I have to rewind and watch it and rewatch it and watch it 4 times before I put the paint on the canvas. But I mean, look, I'm painting with Bob Ross. Clean off the brush with the stuff and do like that, and then you beat the devil out of it. Once again, too excited, beat the devil out of it. That's my favorite part. For the rest of the sky, we're gonna mix some phthalo blue with some Azilarian crimson, proportionately. Much more crimson than blue. Blue's a stronger color. This is dancing. This is dancing here and there and here, wherever. Did we touch? Didn't touch, but we gotta get it closer. Oh, that's my favorite part. He just washed the brush again. Just blend. Sometimes it's gonna go to the blue or the lavender color. Sometimes it'll be the yellow. We just let it play. And then leave it the hell alone when you're kind of happy with it. Don't jack it up. It's time to get the fan brush out and make happy little clouds. I'm deciding where the clouds live, but this is a lot of pressure. I mean, they're happy little clouds. I have to make sure they stay happy. Gentle, quiet.
Take a little bit of that lavender color, just baby blue.
I want to take a moment and talk about one of my little friends, this squirrel. It's the biggest squirrel I've ever seen. It's a special kind of squirrel. Belongs to, well, me, and it's the most docile little squirrel I've ever seen. Love those little critters. God bless them. I started cursing a lot, and this became no longer a G-rated painting video, so I just went on ahead and focused on what I was doing, and no one died, which I think is critical considering how frustrating it got. But here's the finished article, and the answer is yes. I wore this wig the entire damn time. Thank you, Aunt Karen. Oh, happy painting and God bless.